Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of me, Will, and today I'm going to be telling you all my favourite games of all time that I've been alive to play, and I have a really bad itch on my back that really is killing me, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway. So right from the very start, the first ever games console hand thing that I was ever given was the Game Boy Color by my dad. So I think he was given it when he was quite younger by my nan and granddad, and I think my auntie was as well. But he decided to give it to me with two games. I can't remember what the first one was, but I don't really like it that much, and the other one was Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow, it's the first game I ever played. I was absolutely terrible at it, I didn't understand anything, but I loved it anyway. And then after that, shortly after, around about 6 or 7, my mum gave me the Game Boy Advanced, which I also I don't know, I wasn't distracted. I still played the Game Boy Color a little bit more because I didn't really like the other one as much. But then, later on in my other years, I did get a Nintendo DS. And I absolutely adored that thing. I played it for probably about a year, maybe 2 years, and even now I still play it a little bit because I absolutely adore Animal Crossing and all that. Animal Crossing is the legitest game you can ever play in your life, people. If you have not played Animal Crossing, I tell you now, you must go and buy it and just enjoy it forever. As well as that, I'm not sure if this is worth a mention, but my dad also had this weird thing. I found it next to the Game Boy Color as he gave it to me. It was in the same drawer. I looked inside and there's this Super Mario Bros. Game Watch thing, and it's basically a little clock, and then you click a button, it turns into this little game. It's from like 1988 or something. Apparently it's worth a little bit of money, but I'm not going to sell it just because of the nostalgia of it, the item. If you want to go Google it, it's quite awesome actually. It's quite old and pretty retro if you ask me. It looks pretty sick, so I don't know, worth a mention I guess. Moving on, I did get a couple other games I did quite enjoy on there. I think my dad gave me this little games thing with a bunch of magically appearing games. I think there's like 50 games on there. They're no offense to that, but they're kind of crap, but they're actually quite fun, some of them. Chinatown Wars was on there. GTA Chinatown Wars. Oh yeah, as well, the PS2. My dad's PS2. There was a couple games in there. SSX Tricky, it was a pretty sick game. You had the GTA Vice City and a couple other games that were kind of broken that didn't really work. But those were the main games that I played since I was quite young. And ever since then, ever since I properly started playing that thing, I actually was begging my mum for an actual console, like a PS3 or an Xbox 360, which later on I was actually given a... So it was an early morning on Christmas, and I saw this relatively big box, and inside was the PS3 with 4 games, and I'm trying to remember them. I know 2 of them was it BattleField 3, which I absolutely adored, but I actually didn't play it until like a year into the game because I wasn't that interested, because the main game I was interested in was Black Ops 1. Even though it was like halfway through its existence, I still really wanted it because it looked so sick. And I was so bad at both of those 2 games, and it was just terrible. The other 2 games I got was GTA and some other game that I can't remember now. But oh god, I enjoyed them all. It's like quite a bit actually, but not as much as Black Ops 1. That was like the nostalgia game that I absolutely loved. And even now, if I still were playing my PS3, I'd probably go back and play that straight away, because I'm not actually that half bad at that now, so quite good. Later on, I was given a couple other games. We got Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Around about Modern Warfare 3 is when I started playing Battlefield 3, but I was still quite bad at that. Until about the end of Battlefield 3 was when I was actually a little bit decent at it. Just trying to think of other games I was given. Skyrim was such a good game. I even only played it like 6 months ago, but then that's when I got proper into PS4 and all that. But you know, there's quite a few games in there that I thoroughly enjoyed. I got my PS3 version of Battlefield 4, but I upgraded it to PS4, which is what I'm playing right now. So this is on PS4, but it was upgraded from PS3, so it's still in like the PS3 case. But still, it works just fine, so I'm not really complaining. Yeah, it was basically where my gaming career started off. So if I didn't beg enough and my mum didn't get me that, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. So for a whole 2 years, the PS3 was my life, and I never really looked back after that for gaming. And eventually, in 2014, I bought myself a PS4 for the thorough £300, which is a lot of money for me. And I got myself, I upgraded Battlefield 4, and that's all the games I basically had, except from the free ones that are already on the PlayStation, such as like Don't Starve and all that, which is a very good game, and I got it for free, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, and here I am today. I got myself Ghosts Advanced Warfare and all that. No, I actually didn't get Advanced Warfare, sorry. I only got Ghosts for this. A couple other games, got Wolfenstein, I got Destiny, and Watch Dogs. That's basically all the games I've been given over the time, and I got myself basically everything. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.